11, Sophie Spade. 23, Ella Pigliano. And right now the starting five, number 35, Izzy Black. The head coach for Padua is Jake Lance, assisted by Robert Marks and Megan Cole. Now let's meet the startup for your home Green Wave. Double zero, Emily Maxwell. Number 1, Laura Mahal. Number 13, Bailey Simon. Number 30, Jordan Kopala. And running at the starting five, number 35, Claire Colton. The head coach in our first season is Amber Iwas, assisted by Andrea Briska, Rakema Iwas, Caitlin Sealet, and Jackie Haran.
We welcome you into Cicelo Court for Holy Name Padua, Part 2 for girls basketball. I'm Mike Oleksik, Knotek alongside with me here, and which is sure to be a great game here between these two rivaled schools. Both teams, though, both young teams in starting laps. They both have one freshman starting. Padua only has one senior on their entire roster. Holy Name has no seniors on their entire roster. So a lot of inexperience here.
We come off right after an exciting JV game that came down to the final seconds.
Yeah, JV snuck out with a 30-29 victory over Padua. In their first matchup between Holy Name and Padua, Padua took a 52-32 win at home, and Padua wins the tip. Now to start out, there's JR to Spade. Sherman has it. Over to Figliano. Figliano back to Sherman. Sherman top of the key, directs traffic. Sherman. Now pass inside, tipped around, and out of bounds, off of the Bruins. And Jadar, and here come the Green Wave, and a full court press as expected. Once from Padua here to start. To inbound is Simon, gets it in. And now here's Coljon coming the other way. Coljon in step, good on the layup. Gives Holy Name a 2-point lead. And we have no scoreboard here because we have no one to run the scoreboard for us today, so we're sorry about that, but we just don't have the ability to run the scoreboard right now because we have nobody here to run it for us, as that shot's no good inside. And here come the Green Wave. Inside, no good. Rebound is Spade, and now Spade for the Bruins. Gives it to Figliano, shoots a three, it's good! Now the Green Wave has it stolen. Shot no good, that was by Sherman. And Lapp tries to grab the rebound, but she falls out of bounds, and the Green Wave take possession. Gets it in to Coljon. Now coming here is Simon. Simon weaving through traffic and tries to get it out to Coljon, but tipped out of bounds. That stays with the Green Wave though. This Holy Name team coming off a loss on Tuesday it was. They have to get it in here. They're able to get it in. Simon's shot, no good. Kind of blocked by a couple of Bruins defenders there. And now coming the other way is Sherman. Sherman left wing, gets it to Lapp. Lapp now dribbling inside. Lapp shot, no good, but she's fouled. She's gonna go to the line and shoot two. Rodriguez checks in for the green wave. Laps second, she goes 1 for 2 from the line. Gives the Bruins a 2-point lead, 4-2 lead for the Bruins, and it's stolen there. Layup is good. It was stolen by Spade. Now a 4-point Bruins lead. Coming the other way now is Majores, and through the hands it goes of Rodriguez, who just checked in and out of bounds, and the Bruins take over.
Limiting turnovers is going to be a big key tonight. The full court press is going to try to force some turnovers. Going to have to make sure we're careful with the ball here.
Yeah, coming the other way now for the Bruins. That's Lap in the corner. Sherman shoots a 3. It's good. That's so dangerous there. The Bruins' ability to make the 3. They have such a high-powered offense. You really got to be able to defend the 3 as they have a 7-point lead. Now a corner 3 of their own. That's Rodriguez responds. 4-point Bruins lead. Coming the other way now are the Bruins. Sherman inside, gets it in. Layup, rolls around and good for Figliano. And a miscommunication there. A miscommunication there was on the Green Wave offense as they trickled out of bounds. And now here's the Bruins. They're working with a 7-point lead, 5:15 to go here in the first quarter of play. And a 3, no good. That was by Jade. Now the other way, Rodriguez by herself, tipped out of bounds. Gonna stay with Holy Name though. To inbound is Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets it in. Layup, no good by Barker. Now the other way come the Bruins. Sherman gets it in to Jade. Jade drives, layup, no good. Rebound. Rebound was by Simon, and she's fouled by Jade on that. Rodriguez inbound, gets it to Koljan, who just checked back in. And now Milik. Koljan coming. Koljan, the shot short. That shot was by Barker. Back to Koljan. Koljan driving, shoots, blocked. And now the Green Wave are going to reset their offense. Koljan has it now. She's driving inside. Dribbling, tries to get around their defender, and she's going to be called for a travel. Defending was Lap. Here's Jade. Jade dribbling around some Green Wave defenders. Inside, good on the is Figliano. Now an 8-point Bruins lead. As we tick under 4 to play here in the first quarter. Here's Claire Koljan from the left wing. Gets it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Barker. Barker back to Koljan. Koljan back to Barker. Barker now dribbling. Rodriguez has it. Rodriguez tries to get it in to Cremon, but it goes out of bounds. And the Bruins take back over. Here's Spade now for the Bruins. They're working with an 8-point lead, 13-5. Top of the key, Figliano gets it to that was Lap. That was a 2, long jumper there, and the rebound trickles out of bounds, and the Green Wave take over.
Bruins have backed off with their press.
Yeah, they haven't been so aggressive here in the later half of this first quarter, working with an 8-point lead. Here's Claire Koljan now. Gets it to Simon. Simon goes, and it ends up with Karjina, who shoots a three, no good. Rebound, Koljan, who shoots a three. That's good. From the corner. Makes it a 5-point deficit now for the Green Wave. The other way, Lap, she shoots a three. It's good. And both teams have really done a good job responding to either team, especially with the three ball.
Absolutely, we've seen that a few times. Where they just go back and
just trade
forth.
threes, yes. And now stolen the other way for the Bruins. It's a 3-on-3. Inside and a foul. A charge. Gonna go against King and the Bruins. Now an 8-point Bruins lead. 16-8 as we close under 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Rodriguez, she shoots a three. Short off the front of the rim. Rebound fighting for, out of bounds. And since they are both out of bounds with the ball, it's considered a jump ball, so Holy Name has possession. Majoras was fighting for it. So Green Wave have possession after the jump ball. Gets it in. Now top is Marquez. Carcino has it stolen by Sherman. Here's Sherman for the Bruins. Sherman gets it to Lade. No good and out of bounds. That's off of Fremont. So it's going to stay with the Bruins. Got to get it in now if you're the Bruins. And able to do so to Figliano, who shoots no good. Rebound to Fremont. Fremont gets it up to Koljan. She has it driving. In a 3-on-2, kicks it out to Mahalik. Mahalik back to Fremont. Koljan drives, shoots, layup, rolls around, no good. Rebound goes to Lab. Here come the Bruins. Inside shot, no good. Tip, out of bounds, off of the Bruins. And it looked like Sherman going the way of the Green Wave. Majoras gets it to Koljan. Koljan now. She shoots a deep three. It's good! Claire Koljan from deep three-point range. Makes it a 5-point Padua lead. Driving. Kicks it out. Lap. She's driving. Layup. Rolls around. No good. Tip out of bounds. Off the Bruins. Going the way of the Green Wave. Have just under 40 seconds to go here in the first quarter of play. And this game is really going to be a race to 50. Really, who can get there first. When Holy Name has scored more than 50 points, they're 5-2 on the year. They've only done it 7 times, though. Majoras under 35 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Majoras to Koljan. Koljan driving and pulls back. Gets it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, Majoras. Majoras. Koljan thought about shooting a three. Instead, she drives, kicks it back out to Rodriguez. Rodriguez is driving. Tipped out of bounds off the Bruins and Ladd. So the Green Wave have 13.2 seconds to make something happen here on offense before the end of the first quarter. Get it into Koljan. Koljan drives. Koljan shoots a wide open layup, unable to convert. Other way, quickly now, here come the Bruins. Inside, ball is lost, but kept inbounds. Shoots a three. Sherman at the buzzer, it's good! For the Bruins, they take an 8-point lead into the second quarter as they lead at 19-11. They open up the second quarter. The Bruins have it with an 8-point lead, 19-11. And as I said earlier, this game is going to be a race to 50 points. Who can get there first is the question. Now guarded closely and able to get it away, and a timeout by the Bruins. Coach Lance wants to talk it over. Just 10 seconds into this second quarter, and we'll take a timeout. The Bruins with an 8-point lead. Now out of the timeout, just 10 seconds into the quarter, the second quarter here. Here come the Bruins. That's Sherman. She made that buzzer beater right at the end of the first quarter to give the Bruins an 8-point lead. Now Lapp shoots a corner three, no good. Tipped around and kept and saved in bounds by the Bruins. And you're gonna get a jump ball going the way of the Green Wave. As the Bruins lead at 19-11. And now they bring back that full court press that we saw early in the first quarter. And here comes Kimona. Kimona tries to get it over to Barker. Just a hair high for her and out of bounds. And now the Bruins in Lapp, who have an 8-point lead. Now Lapp for the Bruins. Has a screen, dribbling, inside, tipped, and a foul going to be against Simon in the Green Wave. So possession's going to stay with the Bruins, and Rodriguez checks in. Out comes Simon. And checking out is Spade. She was fouled on that play. A little slow to get up. Now has it Townsend. Townsend has it stolen. Going the other way. Majoras now dribbling inside, shoots. Fouled. Shot's no good because she's going to go to the line and shoot two.
Foul on NFL shooting, her first team first of the quarter. At the line, Emily
Majoras first is good. cutting into this Bruins lead as they now lead by 7 with 6:56 to play here before halftime. And Simon makes them both. Excuse me, Majora's made them both, rather. And now lap for the Bruins. Gets it to Sherman. Sherman drives. Sherman shoots a layup. Rolls around. No good. Tipped around as the rebound. Grabbed by Lap. Lap now shoots no good. Rebound Koljan. Koljan has it. And here she comes for the Green Wave. And out of bounds, staying with the Green Wave. Looked like it was off the foot of maybe would have been Townsend there. Now into Koljan. Koljan drives, kicks it out. Mahalik. And now Barker. Rodriguez. Tries to hit Koljan on the cut there. Kickball violation against the Bruins, so it stays with the Green Wave. Koljan gets it in to Mahalik. Now here's Claire Koljan on the left wing. Koljan kicks it out. Thought about shooting a three was Majora's. Now Barker has it stolen. And here come the Bruins. And Rypek. Now Lap. Inside to Figliano. Out to Sherman, back to Figliano. And gets it to Rypek. Dribbling. Sherman now. Left wing, Sherman. Lap. And a three. Rypek. No good. Rebound. Stays with the Bruins. And a three from Sherman. It's good. They've all been so deadly tonight. And a timeout. Pulling in as they're down by 9. And the Bruins have the biggest lead of the night. They're up by 9 with 5:16 to go here before halftime. And out of the timeout, here come the Green Wave. Mahalik gets it to Majora's. Back to Mahalik. Mahalik tries to get it into Barker. And it's stolen by the Bruins rather. Here comes Lap. Lap for the Bruins. Gets it out. Rypek. Hands it over to, and now Jadar has it. And now in the corner, Rypek shoots a three. It's good for the Bruins. As they now have a 12-point lead. Inside, Koljan, she shoots a layup, no good. Almost out of bounds, but saved by Rypek, and we got a timeout before the jump ball for Padua with 4:20 to go before halftime. They have a 12-point lead in the basketball. Here come the Bruins after the timeout. They have a 12-point lead, and they have the basketball. Now a trap tried to be set up there by the Green Wave. Gets it out, Rypek, who just made that three to give him a 12-point lead. Now gets it inside. Good passing there by the Bruins. It ends up in the hands of Figliano for a wide open layup and a 14-point Bruins lead. Here's the Green Wave, who have this very simple pass and cut offense. And inside it's good. Romana inside. 12-point Bruins lead. It's been so successful, that easy pass and cut offense for the Green Wave all season though. Inside. Thought about shooting, now shoots the layup, is Figliano, and had it stolen from her was Cartagena, and a foul there. 2 shots. It's gonna be Figliano going to the line and shooting 2.
Our first personal team number 2. At the line shooting 2, Carol Figliano.
Figliano's gonna shoot 2. Her first is no good.
Old Johnny checking over the name shooting for Campbell.
Second's no good. And she almost got her own miss as somehow Barker comes out of there with it. Has it tipped and now out of bounds. Off of Barker. Going the way of the Green Wave.
Checking that in is open Spain. And checking for the first time for number 7, Abraham.
And Abraham checks in. There's the Bruins and Spade. He's coming back in after that foul against her. And Sherman shoots the layup, no good. Rebound Barker. And now here come the Green Wave and Abraham. Now Koljan with it, top of the key. Has a screen set for her. Gets it to Cremona. Cremona had it stolen now. Here come the Bruins and Jada. Jada drives, shoots, no good. Rebound Bruins, gets it out. Rypek's jumper, no good. Rebound, fighting for it. That's Abraham and Rypek. And a jump ball, staying with the Bruins. Bruins with a 12-point lead with 2:28 to go here in the second quarter, as we're unable to have a scoreboard because we don't have anyone to help us here. So if you're interested in helping us, feel free. Let us know. Now, for the Bruins, that's Lap. She shoots a 3, it's good. That's her 3rd 3 of the night already, I think. And now here's Claire Koljan.
Bruins have found a lot of success going to that outside shot and a lot of threes so far tonight.
I think that's their 5th one on the night. Now, for the Green Wave, it's Koljan with it. She drives, shoots, and no good, but out of bounds, off of the Bruins. In comes Barker and Majoras for the Green Wave. Inside, gets it out. Here's Koljan. She shoots a layup. It's good, and an and one. Oh, excuse me, rather. It's a charge. It's a charge. That's my bad. Now coming the other way for the Bruins is Spade. Spade to Townsend. Inside. And a foul against Holy Name. And to shoot 2 now is Lap.
line shooting 2 is 11. Checking that in is Jordan from home.
And he goes 1 for 2 from the line. Now here come the green wave and Majoras. Majoras to Barker. Barker tries to get it inside. Abraham. Barker, she shoots a 3. No good. Rebound is Tozing. The other way quickly. That's Lap. Rolls around and rim and good. As we are about to enter under a minute to play before halftime. And now here's the green wave and a travel and a turnover going away for Padua. Don't forget, our next game we're covering here is the 11th against North Ridgeville. That's senior night for boys basketball, so we'll have all those festivities and more live coverage coming to you. Around 6:30, I would say the senior night festivities would probably begin. So we'll start around then. And now here are the Bruins. Driving and stolen here is Majoras. Majoras now coming the other way. Shoots a layup. No good. Rebound coming the other way. And a wide open Bruin coming is Spade. Spade to Nice. Nice. No good. Rebound Majoras. The other way for the Holy Name now. A jumper. No good off the front of the rim. Rebound Lap. And here's Spade. Spade shoots. No good. Rebound goes to Majoras. Majoras now the other way. Under 5. 3. Stolen by the Green Wave again. And before the half, a lot going on, but no scoring. It's 34-15. The Bruins with the lead going into halftime. as we're back from halftime. The Bruins have a 19-point lead over the Green Wave. And coming into this game, we thought it was going to be a race to 50. Which team could get there first? The Bruins 34-15 lead right now, looking really good. And their offensive key so far tonight has been the three ball.
Yeah, what's got them to this 19-point lead has been making threes and great defense that has forced a lot of turnovers, not giving the Green Wave a lot of room to work.
As you can see, they've pretty much face guarded every Green Wave defender, but especially Claire Coljon, as she shoots a three to start the third quarter play, and it's going to roll off the top of the backboard and out of bounds. As she leaves the Green Wave with 8 points. And here come the Bruins. Here's Spade. Spade to Lapp. She's the leading scorer for the Bruins. She has 14. Now Townsend to Spade, who shoots a three, no good. Rebound, Lapp. Lapp drives, shoots, fouled, no shot on the floor. This ball's gonna stay with Padua. On Simon, that's already her third foul in the night. So in comes Barker. Inbound, gets it in to Lapp. Lapp now inside, able to hold on to it is Figliano. Figliano now stuck in the corner, and a timeout for Padua. Just less than a minute into this third quarter of play, they're going to take, they only have one timeout. They could have, they're going to take a full timeout here. Just less than a minute into the third quarter, up 34-15. Now to inbound for the Bruins. Gets it in a Lapp. She shoots a three. It's good. That's been so deadly tonight for the Bruins. I believe that's her 5th three on the night. And Lapp now, layup, no good. Rebound's tipped around, comes back to her. And her layup is no good, and going to roll out of bounds. Staying with the Bruins. Now 37-15 lead for Padua. Gets it in, Lapp. Now has it top of the key. Tries to get it inside. Now out. And now is Spade. Spade directs traffic. Hands it to Lapp. She shoots a three. It's good! Back-to-back threes for Lapp. And a timeout. Holy name, as Padua has a 40-15 lead over the Green Wave. the green wave timeout. Mahalik to inbound, gets it into Majoras. Majoras now, as she got double teamed, gets it back to Mahalik, and the Green Wave have to get it up court quickly here, as it's stolen by Lap. Lap now shoots a layup, no good. Rebound into the arms of Jada, and her layup is good. Now Barker. Barker has it stolen the other way. Bruins, layup no good. The ball goes right into the arms of Tozing, and her layup is good. And now Koljan has it stolen by Townsend. And Koljan steals it back, and we're gonna get a jump ball and a technical on Claire Koljan. Shoot the technique. It is. And now to shoot the free throws is Izzy Lapp. She leads the scoring for the Bruins tonight with 20. And her first rolls around and in. And she's good on them both. Makes it a 46-15 lead for the Bruins. And now Padua with possession after the technical on Claire Koljan. Here's the Bruins. Townsend gets it to Jada. Jada back to Townsend. Townsend drives and gets it inside. Layup no good. Rebound coming out of there is Cremana. Cremana now. Here's the holy name. Cremana inside, tries to get it over to Rodriguez, and it's stolen now the other way. Jada. She's one-on-one. Layup good. And now here's Simon for the Green Wave to Koljan. Koljan inside, trying to get it to Simon. Off her fingertips and out of bounds, going the way of the Bruins. And Jada now for the Bruins, back to Spade, Spade to Lap, Lap now driving, tries to get it out, gets it out to Sherman, Sherman back up, and now Jada. Jada drives, kicks it out, Lap shoots a three. It's good. She's been on fire from three-point range tonight. And ball is tipped around and a travel there. As there was a little bit of anger there. After the play, nothing called. As we tick under 4:15 to go here in the third quarter of play. Inside, Barker, she's fouled and gonna go to the line and shoot two. The Bruins up 51-15. There's a running clock, so while these free throws are being shot, the clock will continue to run as we enter under 4 minutes to play in the third quarter. Parker's good on the first. Parker goes 1 from 2 from the line, and the rebound is grabbed, and now shooting a three, no good. That was Cargina, and a rebound once again by Cremon, and now here come the Bruins the other way, and Rydick gets it to Spade, Spade, no good. Out to Jada. As right back called for it, didn't get it. And now Jada to Sherman. Sherman to Orange. Inside layup, no good. That was right back. Rebound goes to Barker, and a foul. It's going to be against the Bruins. And now holding aim and inbound. As in comes Abraham and Reese. Under 2:25 to go here in the third quarter play. Here is Simon. Simon gives it to Abraham. Coljon back to Simon. Simon has a tip, but she's able to recover it. She can dribble. Dribbling now. In the corner, Barker. Three, no good. And it off the top of the backboard there, so it's going to be out of bounds. So Padua gets to take over. And here's Sherman. A full court press as expected by the Green Wave as the Bruins do a good job breaking it, but the pass is deflected by Cremoner. And now here's Simon for the Green Wave. Coljon now dribbling, driving, layup, shot, good, and one. A chance for a three-point play. As we have under 1:35 to go in the third quarter of play. And again, if you're interested in helping us broadcast any of these games, feel free to reach out, let us know. We're always looking for help. And Coljon's good. So she has a three-point play. The other way, here come the Bruins. Now Reese inside, layup, good by Orens. And now here's Claire Coljon. Gives it to Simon. Simon drives. Simon stopped up and gets it out. Barker thought about shooting a three. Now passes it out to Abraham. Abraham back to Coljon. Coljon back to Abraham. Abraham top of the key gets to Simon. Simon drives. Simon shoots. Foul. And she's going to go to the line and shoot two. Under 30 seconds to play here till the end of the third quarter. The third quarter may come to an end during these three throws. As first one's no good as we enter under 10 to play in the third quarter. As the third quarter is, as we count it down, 2, 1. That's the end of the third quarter. They're going to shoot this last free throw, though, is Simon. She's no good. So the Bruins go into the fourth quarter up 53-19. To start the fourth quarter, the Bruins have a big lead over the Green Wave as it's going to be a running clock here in this fourth quarter. And now the Bruins have it and a little miscommunication there. out of bounds. The Green Wave take over. Cremona checks in for the Green Wave. Here's Simon for Green Wave. Mahalik, and a foul against the Bruins. A blocking foul. Our next game we're covering is the 11th, as a boys basketball game on February 11th. That's next Tuesday, or that's actually this Tuesday here coming up. It's the boys senior night. We'll have all those festivities coming to you. Live coverage will begin around 6:30, I would imagine. Right around then is when the festivities will begin as the layups go there by the Green Wave. 21-53, Bruins on top. And if you're interested in helping us broadcast these games, just feel free, let us know. Email us, hnbroadcasting@holynameHS.com. The three is good by the Bruins. Here's Claire Coljon for the Green Wave. Drives, layup, off the front, no good. Rebound is Orange. And the other way is Lapp, who's been a key piece here tonight in the Bruins. She has 6 threes. Now in the corner, that's Sherman. Sherman to Lapp. Lapp hands it back to Nice. Nice back to Lapp. Lapp drives out to Nice, who takes a 2. Her foot was on the line and no good. Rebound and a foul. And it falls on the floor, but it's going to be against Padua. And Holy Name takes a 30-second timeout with 5:45 to go here in the fourth quarter of play. Here come the Green Wave. Here's Claire Coljon, left wing, gets it back to Bree Barker, and through her fingers, she saves it inbounds somehow, and falling on it is, it looked like, yes, it was Mahalik for the Green Wave. Possession stays with Holy Name. Mahalik now will inbound. Has a good save there by Bree Barker. Three is good. Claire Coljon. She leads Holy Name with 14 points tonight. Now in the corner, and Sherman has it now for the Bruins. Up to Orange. Orange to Nice. Nice drives, shoots, jumper, no good. Tipped around, and Lapp has it. Now a 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. It'll hit the top of the backboard. That is out of bounds. Holy Name takes over. Reese shot the 3. Under 4:30 to play in the fourth quarter. Claire Coljon has it. Has a screen set for by Bree Barker. Drives, layup, no good. Rebound, gets her own miss, falls to the ground. Tries to get it to Abraham, but it's stolen by the Bruins and Sherman. Coming the other way, that's Reese. Reese tipped by Barker. Coming the other way now, Young. Young drives, shoots, layup, no good. Rebound and a foul. 2 shots coming for Majores. Under 3:50 to play here in the fourth quarter. And a timeout, full timeout for Holy Name with 3:47 to play in the fourth quarter of play. Out of the timeout to shoot 3 throws for Holy Name. I don't know. I can't see your number, actually. I'm not exactly sure who that is. I think it's Majores.
I think so too.
Yeah, I believe it's Majores. As their first is no good. Yes, it is. Majores, the second, is also no good. And the rebound goes to Sherman and the Bruins. And now here they come the other way. Gets it up court to Reese. Reese now inside. Layup falling away, no good. Rebound is Majores. Here she comes the other way now. Driving. It's almost like a 3-on-1 there. And out to Barker. Barker now gets it in. Cartagena and a jump ball going the way of the Bruins. We'd like you to join us on Tuesday night for boys senior night against North Royalton on the 11th. That's the next game we're covering. Don't forget to subscribe to Holy Name Athletics YouTube. Put a push notification to be notified when we go live. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter to see all the games we are covering. Follow Holy Name Athletics on Instagram and Twitter to stay up to date with all Holy Name sports. Now, here come the Green Wave. They're down by 32. And Majores gets it to Young and Barker. Barker now to Abraham. Abraham. Majores shoots. No good. Rebound. Out of bounds. Looked like it was off the Bruins. And Mertel checks in for the Green Wave. Here come the Bruins and Rypeck. Rypeck has a tip and it stays, so Nice was able to grab it. Here's Nice. Reese, layup. Rolls around, no good. Rebound, fighting for, and a jump ball going the way of the Green Wave as we enter 1:45 to go in the game. Padua has a 32-point lead, 56-24. As here is Majores. Majores gives it to Myrtle. And Barker. Barker Young. Young shoots a 3. No good. Young tries to grab her own miss. And now it's going to be another jump ball. That one's going to go the way of Padua. So here are the Bruins. And Rypeck. Now to Nice. Nice. As we enter under a minute to play here in the fourth quarter, and it's stolen. That is Majores. Majores all by herself shoots the layup. It's good. 30-point game. Here come the Bruins. Nice shoots, no good. Rebound, tipped around, and Padua comes up with it. And the layup shot, no good. Coming the other way, under 30 to play here is Barker. Barker, and she's fouled. As it's going going to say it's on the floor, I would think, because we enter under 20 seconds to play. Oh, it's going to be 2 shots. And timeout, holy name, to try to stop the clock there and give themselves another shot. With 16 seconds to play in the fourth quarter, we'll take a timeout. Now Barker's going to shoot 2 from the line. As there's 16 seconds to go in this one. The Bruins with a commanding lead as the first one's no good. A lane violation against the Bruins. So they'll get to shoot again. As after this one, Padua is going to improve to 13-8 on the season. Shot no good, rebound. The Bruins, they just have to run this one out. They are going to have to get it cross court as they are. As that will do it as they improve to 13-8 on the season. Holy Name falls to 9-12 on the year. Holy Name falls to 9-12 on the season. Padua wins it 56-26. A big win over their rivals is Padua. I'm Michael Oleksik, Jackson Knotek. Thanks for doing the camera tonight. And again, once again, if you're interested in helping us, please let us know. We're always looking for help.